Hey guys, it's Gisu, and today we are going to learn a lot of makeup tips and beauty secrets from our gorgeous, lovely Hailey Bieber, who's always known for her stunning, natural makeup looks. So Hailey made a video with Vogue, a makeup tutorial kind of video, and she walked us through her go-to makeup routine. So we are going to follow her steps to see how the result. This is Pambe. I love her. Hi world. So we are going to see how the results turn out on my face. Well, of course, the results will be so much different because Hailey is way more prettier than me, of course. But we're just going to give it a try and learn some new things. I'm always open to new makeup trends and new beauty tips from anyone, because you just have to give new things a try to see how they work out for you, because they might or might not work out for your face. So we're gonna give them a try and see if Hailey Bieber's beauty secrets work for my face or not. I'm thinking they do.
Hey Vogue, it's Hailey Bieber and I am back again doing beauty secrets. I'm gonna walk you guys through my everyday makeup routine and
oh my god, she's so beautiful without makeup, and her skin is like glowing and all, that I think if I put her right here in my video, it will make me just look so bad. My skin's like not cooperating.
I'm gonna start with this Environ moisturizing toner. I love any toner that is great for hydration, helps to give you that glow.
So she's applying the toner like this because it helps you not to get wrinkles, because wrinkles can also be caused by, rubbing your skin like this. This is a perfect way to apply moisturizer, toner, or products like this. Why did I turn red? So I'm gonna give my skin like 2 minutes to be back to normal. My skin is like too dramatic. Every time I apply something new to it, it's like, oh my god, what are you applying to me? And it doesn't care if I'm always taking care of it. It's always concerned about the new things I'm applying to it. But look who's back.
Next, I'm gonna go in with the Rhode Peptide Glazing Fluid.
So I'm going to use my favorite serum, which is from Wishful, and the name is Thirst Trap Juice, and it looks like this. It's a hyaluronic acid serum. I hope the next step is moisturizer, because my skin is just begging for it right now.
I'm going to go back with the peptide glazing fluid. Just do one pump.
Go back.
I'm gonna tap it under my eyes.
Serum again?
I'm gonna go on top of that with the Dew Forever Eye Mask, the reusable.
Okay, did I just accidentally skip the moisturizing part? Because for me, I'm just like giving my moisturizer and I'm done, but she hasn't used her moisturizer yet, which is weird for me. So far there's nothing like crazy new for me, because this is just taking care of your skin and doing your skincare first and then makeup, which totally makes sense and it's just the way it should be. It has to be. I mean, because if you don't have the good base, the ready base, your makeup will not look good on your face. No matter how expensive or good products you're using for your makeup, you just need to take care of your skin first and make a perfect base for your makeup. We just accidentally skipped the moisturizing part. I don't know how dumb I am to just skip it. But anyways, I'm using the Clinique, this one. The Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion Plus. But I'm just gonna add one more step, and that is lip care. And what I used was Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer.
I love glowy foundation. I love something that feels like it's just enhancing the skin. I love the Chanel Vitalumiere.
And I love the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, my go-to foundation. So I'm using this instead of that.
Because I really love that natural skin, I like to take 1 pump of the peptide glazing fluid and just mix it.
Okay, so she just mixed her foundation with her serum, and the reason she's doing that is because it just looks more natural on your face after you applied it, and it leaves your face glowy, natural looking. So yeah, we're going for that. And have you seen that trend on TikTok which they mix a foundation with water and then they apply it to the face, and they say that it will look so much more natural and more skin-like? Well, basically that is it, and it is that they're the same technique, you know. But the thing with mixing with the water is that not all of foundations can be mixed with water, you know. Not oil-based foundations, and not all of them can be mixed with water. So what you really need to do this technique like properly is that you do what Hailey did.
I'm applying it with my hands. I learned from Pat McGrath. That was the way that I watched her apply foundation backstage at shows. And I know a lot of people are weird about using their hands for makeup, but I just feel like I don't get as nice of a natural finish when I don't do it this way.
Okay, so yes, exactly. When you use your hands to apply foundation, it will look so much more natural and skin-like. Again, it's a technique you might have seen on Instagram or TikTok. It's been going around for a while now. So I just hope that she does use some concealer under her eyes in this routine, because I have like crazy under eyes, like red, dark circles, puffiness and everything, but she doesn't. So, and I just used a little bit of foundation under my eyes just in case. Okay, so Skin Light didn't really work out for my acne today. So I'm using my concealer on the same areas as Hailey did, and I am blending them with a sponge here. And I want to mention a very practical makeup tip. If you apply your concealer with a dry sponge, it would give you more coverage. And if you apply your concealer and blend it with a wet sponge, it would look more natural. So I'm going for a dry sponge because today not my skin day, so I'm just going for more coverage. I'm gonna use a little bit of this here and here just to cover up my bad days here. Okay, the coverage of this concealer, I'm down for it.
I want to put a little bit of concealer.
Oh,
Where I learned this one, you guessed it, I saw it on TikTok. Placing it there definitely makes a big difference. I feel like it gives you that like lifted a little.
okay, we're going to give that a try. From the corner of your mouth upwards, like you're going towards your ears. This trend, I saw it too on TikTok and Instagram and everywhere on social media, but you know, I just don't see what it does for your face, you know. Of course, contouring and highlighting, they make a big difference for your face, but these two concealer lines, I don't see what they do. Well, as I see, they do nothing, but people are talking about it like it really does something, but I don't see it. Just let me know in the comments if you think it just made a difference, because I definitely don't see it.
Do like very
Contour. Okay, now I am a contour girl. I usually use Hoola from Benefit to bronze or to contour my face.
I don't like to do like very harsh cuts with contour.
As she said, we are not going for harsh lines. We're just warming up our face and make it look more sculpted and all, but not harsh lines. And she also applied her contour on the nose. Yeah, I always do that. It makes your nose look smaller, tinier, thinner.
The base that I'm using for the eye is REM Beauty. This is
Yes, REM Beauty is Ariana Grande's makeup brand. She's using that for her eyeshadow base, but what I am going to use is this product from Jouer, and it's called Blush and Bloom Celebrate Cheek Plus Lip Duo, and I really love this. The color, the texture, and everything, and the color is like really similar to what she's using for her eyeshadow base, so
a little goes a long way.
Okay, so she's using Kylie Cosmetics, the Stormy palette, but I am going to use my Naughty palette from Huda Beauty. Okay, so I'm going to pick this shade right here named Rough. It's like a cool ashy brown, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm gonna use a brush to apply it on my crease. I guess she's applying it to her crease, so I'm gonna do the same. Okay, she used some under her eyes with the same brush. I usually go for a smaller brush for under eyes. Since we are following her makeup routine, we're going to do it exactly the same as she's doing it.
Because I have hazel eyes, anything that's in the more like browns and taupees and like even purple, I feel like they kind of enhance the teeny little glimmer of green I have in my eyes. I always love a little razzle dazzle, a little.
Okay, good for her, because you know, my eyes are just regular brown. Not blue, not green, not hazel, not even special brown, just brown. Okay, I'm guessing it's a shimmery one because you can't really see if it's shimmery or not in the video, but I'm just guessing. Okay, so I'm gonna use a shimmery, like the name is Please Me. Okay. With the tip of my finger, I'm applying it with the tip of my finger, the way she's applying it, the way you should be applying shimmery shadows. It's the best way to apply shimmery shadows because you get more pigment out of it, you get more shimmer out of it. So I guess she went in with a detailed brush, with a smaller one, to bring more depth to her eyes by using a darker shade on her crease. I'm taking guesses here because she didn't really mention the size of the brush or the shade she used again from the palette, so I'm just taking guesses.
This is the Anastasia clear eyebrow gel.
Yeah, so I am also using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze, which is also a clear eyebrow gel, but it's a different one, and I happen to like this one even better because it locks in your brows, you know? If you're not using it, I don't get you. Okay, Hailey did it like this. I mean, just look what it did with just like a brushing upwards. Okay, I mean, brows can make differences. Just look. And this product is a lifesaver for us. For me, I have very like this brows. I don't know what to call them. Sorry, Hailey, but I just need to add one more step here. After you use this product or any other clear brow gels, just to lock them in, like to really freeze your brows. After applying your clear gel, just use your finger to press your eyebrow hairs and push them upwards, and look what it does. You're welcome. I mean, I have no idea why brows go through so many changes over time. I mean, 10 years ago, 8 years ago, 5 years ago. They're just changing so fast that it's really hard to keep up with the brow trends. Now we're all about natural brows, and just use some clear brow gel on your brows and you're good to go. But it was just 2 years ago when we were all about Instagram brows. Do you remember those thick, like dark, like shaped and harsh brows on Instagram? And we were crazy about them, you know? The more Instagram brows, the cooler you wear. We don't know what future holds for our brows. Okay, I'm gonna skip the lash part of the video because as you can see, I have lash extensions and I cannot use any mascara on them because it will ruin them. But she used eyelash curler to curl her upper lashes and then use some mascara on them, and she mentioned in the video that she's not liking putting mascara on her bottom lashes, and I am down to earth with that, yes. But if you use a little bit of mascara on them just to make them look more black, just to make your eyes pop out a little more, that's okay, I'm fine with that. But using too much mascara on your lower lashes, yeah, I don't like that too. But as I said at the beginning of the video, do whatever works out for your face, because you know it's different with faces, it's different with eye shapes. But in my experience, too much mascara on your lower lashes, not cool. Her next step is using blush, and she's using a bright pink blush, so a creamy one. So I'm using my Huda Beauty cream blush. It's a blush stick and it's creamy, it's so easy to blend, so I'm using this and it's very, very pretty. The shade is Proud Pink, and I'm using this. I put a little bit of this on my hand. Yeah, this is my technique for that. Pick it up and then use it on my cheeks. And I guess she's doing the same thing, or maybe she is picking it up right from, I don't know, because she didn't really mention that, but I like picking it up from back of my hand because when you pick it up right from the product, it might give you more than what you actually need, and then it will be like really hard to just blend it out. So you're going for natural, you're going for blended well, just use the back of your hand.
To go back with the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate palette, and I'm going to put the highlighter on.
Okay, so she used her highlighter on her cheekbone and this cheekbone right here, on her brow bone, which I haven't done in a very long time, but beautiful. Yeah, when you look at it from this angle, it looks perfect. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, thanks Hailey for reminding me this beautiful trick to just, oh my god, it really pops out. And she used a little on her nose. If you have a bump on your nose, do not use highlighter on your bump because it will look bumpier. I'm just gonna use a little bit of highlighter on the tip of my nose because I have a bump right here, a little, you know, a small one, but it's there. So I don't want to use my highlighter on the bump to make it look more bumpier. So just the tip for me.
I really love my natural lip color, so I feel like anytime I can find products that feel like they enhance it, I definitely gravitate towards those products and those colors. I am definitely an overliner of the lips, but not dramatically, just a little bit. And then on the top, the only place I really overline is just right here in the Cupid's bow, and then I follow my natural line as I go down.
That's what you should do, because if you overline your lips on your Cupid's bow or down here, it's fine, okay? It will make your lips look bigger and all good. But if you overline your lips on here or here, here or here, it will look like you have a big mouth, like you're, you know, just let me show you. It's like you have these lips, like this. It's not cool, okay? So overline here and here, and on these corners just follow the natural line of your lips.
Tide lip treatment.
Okay, so she used her lip care at the end of her routine, like a lip gloss. As a lip gloss, she used it. Okay, so I used it before and after my makeup. Yeah, as a lip gloss, I like that. Okay, I myself am not the biggest fan of lip glosses. I'm always going for the matte look, you know, the matte lips, I mean, but sometimes they're cool. Not for me, though. Not for my face, though.
And the last thing I'm going to do is a little bit of powder. This is the Kosas Cloud
course.
Set powder. I like to just go in the areas where I feel like I need to kind of lock in the makeup.
Okay, yeah, powder, you cannot skip this part. As she said, use it on the areas you think you might crease. I am not going to leave the house without fixing my makeup with some powder, because it really stops your concealer, your foundation, or any creamy stuff you used on your face. It just stops them from creasing, and it stops your skin from looking oily and stuff. So yeah, powder is our best friend. Okay, so let's take a look at the results on my face. I can say I'm happy with this, and I think it looks good. Of course, it looks better on Hailey. I'm not hating it. I actually like it. And I think there were no like new tips or new beauty secrets for me. You know, like 2 years ago, I made a video like this, but in Farsi, in Persian, which is my mother tongue. And in that video, I followed Rihanna's makeup routine, and at the end of the video, Rihanna was looking stunning, like perfect, like an angel, you know, as she always is stunning and she's always looking perfect, and I love her. But at the end of the video, I looked like I cannot even put a label on it on how I looked. I looked weird, you know. That makeup wasn't for me, but it looked stunning on her. But this makeup is actually looking good on me, I guess. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think this makeup works out for my face or not. This video was fun for me. I hope it was fun for you too. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up so that I know you liked it. And subscribe to my channel to get to see more videos like this, more videos about makeup, about beauty, more tips, more tricks, more routines, more makeup talks, beauty talks, or just talks. If you like me, just subscribe. So bye bye.